one. Oh, I'm so anxious. Let's hurry. Blast off.
Hey, how are you? That is correct. Hi, thanks. Thanks for having me. I've been quite entertained. Entertaining. Yeah, that's correct. Absolutely. Absolutely. Originally, I thought that I had just taken some pictures of a long road that extended parallel to the ET highway, the extraterrestrial highway. Um, but then went and also some cattle mutilations that I showed on the last show. And so when I came home and slowed down the video, only was able to do it by 8 thus far. Thus far, I'm working on it. So anyway, I was only able to slow it down by 8 times, and I saw some things in there that are quite interesting to me. Oh, I know. I mean, I believe I did. Yes. Well, if you're hitting the East Coast, I'd say people had already eaten by then. I'm just saying. Yeah, it definitely gives you a different take on eating beef. I'll say that. Double burger. Sure. I'm a You lost it. Okay. Well, I you know, do you have a preference? I was gonna go with that one. My thoughts exactly. What happened? Well, can you see can you see my face or can you see the video? That's what's most important here. Oh, well, because that more important is the video to me. And unfortunately, like it's within the first okay, so let me describe to you before you start that video. It's right as I'm leaving the trailer at the Little Ailey Inn on September 8th, 2015. So that is slightly up to date, a little bit better. Uh, so, okay, within the first, okay, on the left hand side of the screen, it goes up. You might have to repeat this video a couple of times. You might have to stop it and start over again. Well, okay, up onto from the left comes up. Okay, do you see it? Okay, you might have to start it. No, that's not important. That's just, the important part is the beginning of that video within the first 8 seconds. That's perhaps that is perhaps I'm trying to go along with you. That's why I'm looking down. Well, well, I am. Uh-huh. And but so okay, so this is the dilemma is that I ran into is that I was only able to slow it down by 8 times. So these things please understand that these vehicles, these unidentified things, are going by in a millisecond. So when you start that video over again, you will see it go from the bottom left hand side of the screen up, up, going to the middle of the screen, and you'll see three shots. No, it's around. Okay, start looking at 5. Look at the left hand side of the screen, but I think it's more around the 8th to the 9th second. So it goes. Like I said, it goes by in a millisecond. These things go by in a millisecond. So start the video and look. You, yeah, you don't want to rewind it to 8. Make it 6. Okay, great. Now, if you pause it at the 9th second, you pause it at the 9th second. Do you see it? No, it's not a white dot. It's definitely it tumbles through. It goes through the air. It flies through the air. It's going from uh, somebody. Somebody else saw that too. My girlfriend just saw that today too, but that is not what That is not what I saw in this. What I saw in this is paused at the 9th second, and then if you don't have your eyes on the bottom at the 9th second, on the 10th second, if you pause it on the 10th second, you look down on the left hand side of the screen, you'll see right above that mountain a little dot, a little dot. You see a little dark dot? Okay, there's a black dot on the lower left hand side of the screen. It should be on the lower left hand side of the screen. Really? Oh, you're killing me here. I'm trying to Okay, then I don't know how your screen's putting it out. I can't point at the screen. I wish I had a pointer stick, but it's right. It's it's right. Okay, where are you at? Yes, that is it. It's up there, up at the top now. Yeah, it's at the top, and that's the last. I think that's pretty much the last view of that thing. But it goes from left to upper right, and from the left hand corner to the upper right hand corner. Lordy mercy. Okay. but yeah, you know what, my girlfriend, yeah, absolutely. I see that now. I see what you're talking about. Um, but I really need, okay, just look at okay, so do you see, well, I wish that I could, next time, um, I am going to put circles around these. See, I mean, it's upper. Now it's up. Okay, see, now at the eighth second, I believe the eighth second, it starts down at the lower left. And my girlfriend, as she pointed out, you said you see a white, like a dot that disappears. Hello, what are you doing? No, but you like wait because no because you know what now you'll not okay okay so uh, okay so okay so if you start at the fourth second and look down either at the bottom left hand side of the screen and look very carefully, start at the fourth second and look and watch. Um, yeah, yes, because and I'm going to tell my girlfriend too tomorrow that you saw that what she saw too, and I'm wondering like what you see. Could you tell me, or do you want to elaborate, or do you want to move on? Yeah, I noticed that. Because and I have that paused on the 14th second, so it's all very interesting, isn't it? Well, they move in a millisecond. I mean, they're so much far advanced than what we know our technology to be, that we're aware of, supposedly. That yeah, yeah, we do, but we don't. Or we we can merely guess. Um, the road. Do you think the road or the road's kind of interesting? And again, these are just some of the shots that I took. I mean, there were too many. You could put it over mine. Thanks for asking. Oh yeah, thank you, man. That's really nice of you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you too. That's with audio because I didn't have to slow this one down because I just wanted to. No, I don't have it on a tripod. Actually, I think I have it on, yeah, the tripod being the top part of my car. Did it though? Nothing. We're just looking at the road that runs parallel. That road right there that you see that runs miles upon miles upon miles. That's the road that I don't think anybody's supposed to be going down. And this is the ET highway, the extraterrestrial highway. And very interesting. That's where I saw the cattle mutilations. That's where I saw everything. And I drove that whole highway. And oh wow, that's really nice of you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you too. Nobody. Remember the lady that I told you stopped in the white vehicle? That was her, but I mistook what she said. I thought she said, "Are you okay? You sure you're okay?" Well, she said something different. She said, "Are you okay? Just checking on you, okay? Have a good one." Or the lady is not there on that dirt highway. She was sent. She was sent to check me out because there was something about that dirt highway. They don't want people filming. This is a highway that is really, really oppressive and you don't want to. I mean, you're made not to want to stop there. There's so many mutilations. There's cattle mutilations. There's steer. There's huge steer with, just uh, you know, it's not it's not a place where you want to get out of where the normal person would want to get out of the car and look, but it's an oppressive, kind of an oppressive atmosphere. And I believe that those cattle were somehow set out there to make it look, make you not want to stop, but I stopped anyway. Well, I did, just I don't know, and I didn't take a picture of the steer down the road, just the other one, the other. Well, okay, so this is the desert, right? And this is Area 51, right? And it's not a healthy environment. It's not. It's not. I woke up completely sick that day, and I was disheveled. I mean, I was sick, and and I cannot imagine anyone looking as good as she did. She's young, but I mean, it was just not a hair out of place. It was almost like she was sent there to check on me, to make sure that what I was doing to deter me from, to stop me from filming further. And I think that they got away with a lot. I think that I stopped the film too quickly. And so I'm planning a trip back there, with with more with more high tech, a little bit higher tech camera equipment. Yeah, Santa Baby. Santa Baby was good. Santa did. Yeah, yeah. La, 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 la. Oh, the first one that we couldn't quite get. Well, Well, the first one that we didn't quite get, the reason why I wanted to show that one first was because when you move around, and people can look at it on my YouTube channel, and they can see the long, slow drive around to the building. I didn't want to cut anything out because I didn't want to make it look like it that had been chopped and placed there. You know what I mean? So this is at Area 51. This is leaving. That one particular one was leaving the Little A Lee Inn, which I will go back to. Okay, so yeah, that was the one that we couldn't see. That was the one that you couldn't, you saw something. You okay, so this one's a good one. To me, now I just put music to it because right. All I did is all I was able to do was slow it down by like oh, this is driving me crazy. All I was able to do was slow it down. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Oh, well, okay. So all I could do was slow it down by 8 again. Um and again, I will be reposting these very same videos and more that will be slowed down by I'm going to try and get it to 16 times, see what happens then. See what we see then, because there's some really interesting things that are going on in this picture right now. Number one, I the clouds are starting to form. You see that white strip on the upper left, and then you see the round clouds starting to form. Yes, this is taken through a windshield. However, that round cloud is starting to form. I've not seen see how it's starting to form. There's a round cloud in the middle portion, and it's starting to form, and then in a couple of seconds, it comes up. Wow, it really comes up, and then it gets a tail on it. Now, when I slowed down the video and I looked at it over and over and over again, I see lights that go on that mountain, on the bottom portion of that mountain, right before that thing disappears. And then if you pause that thing right there, you'll see something white flying through, and it's like a God, it's like a comet or something. I don't know what it is, but it is flying through. It's flying through. It's interesting. And I have some video. There's no way. There's no way it's the reflection of my windshield. There is no way. There you saw something, didn't you? Okay, but then, gosh darn, and then you just like right as it disappears, there's like at the base of the mountain, there's these white lights that go on, and it's almost like it's communicating with the mountain. And I've heard where they have like sand colored um, uh, elevator doors, and I mean I saw stuff out there that I kept on making comments about red barrels. Come on, what's this doing? Come on, cattle mutilations. Come on, what else? Right? I mean, what else are you going to do when you're driving alone? Now, is that up against the mountains, or is that in the sky? Okay. Well, maybe I could submit all this. Well, I'm willing to give it all to you. I mean, you know, I well, and it's really weird because I said something right before that as I saw that formation, that cloud formation, and I said something, and I don't even know it, Jesse. I said, of course, again, I was driving alone. I was kind of, you know, probably not, not feeling great. And yeah, yes, yeah. Wild stuff happens there on that. I'm willing to guess that those mountains aren't all mountains either. And but if you play it to the end right after you see the cloud formation, why then you see a white. It looks like a white. I don't know what it like a white. I don't know. No, it's I don't know what it is. No, no, it's going. It's like it's going in. It's in the air. I mean, it's flying from right in front of my camera. It's just zipping by. It looks like a fireball, a white fireball, or a white rocket, or a white UFO. You're right. You know. Now because now you might be able to see it a little bit better. And again, I mean, on my YouTube channel, this will be still shot, and also, again, it's going to be this stuff is going to be slowed down because there's no way I have a still shot of this, and see, did you see it? Yeah, because I have a still shot of that. I have a still shot of that, and it's really odd. It's almost copper colored in on the back of it, and there's a light coming out of the back of it, and there's almost like a probe coming out of the front of it, almost like feelers. But I'm sorry, this thing is too big for to be an insect. However, I am going to have every bit. Do you see this? I'm going to have every bit of this video, all of these videos that I've taken from Area 51 and other videos. I'm going to have them all analyzed and everything. So there won't be any question. No, I'm going to take it to, I don't know. I'll take it to, do you see that? Now, see, um, that is not I'm sorry, but that is not a bug. Not, I've never seen a bug that has a light coming out of its behind. I've never seen a bug. Yeah, it looks like it's a light coming out of the back of it, and it looks like it's almost like God, almost like a zip. And see, we see what I mean? These guys zip by in a millisecond. And well, I'm going to give this to you. I want to give this to you. Well, like, okay, okay. Yeah, we can talk about that. Absolutely. I want to give this to you. I want to give you the originals. I want you to go through it frame by frame so you can see what I'm talking about. Now I think you see what I'm talking about. But these things again, these things move by in a millisecond. You can't, but if you catch, well, because I was looking through the video, and I was looking for black things that go slashing through the video, just just things, dots, things that zip through the video. You know what I mean? And this is just some of the few that I took. Um, I took others, one that looked like kind of a square. It looked more square, and this one looked more cigar shaped, and it looked like it had copper in the back of it, or some kind of precious metal. It did. It looked like it was run on in the back of it was precious metal was, it looked like copper or gold or something. You know what I mean? So it's all very interesting. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, please do. Please do. Please. Yes, I am. I sure am. I want to take more film. Yeah, and I'm gonna go back and taste Miss Connie's pancakes at Little Ailey Inn. Yeah, she's got some awesome pancakes. When you're hungry. No, she's really very very nice lady. Could I tell you about a conversation that I had with her? Or okay, well, the next morning for breakfast on September 8th, before I left, of course, I had to ask her if she was making my pancakes. I had to ask her if she'd ever seen an ET, and she said, "Have I seen one? Yes. Can I prove it? No." She said that out of 10 owners, she has been the only one, she and her late husband, Pat, have been the only ones that have been successful in that Little Ailey Inn. And so I think, she needs our support. And she does. She needs our support, and I would like your support in March at the MUFON meeting in Sacramento. Yes, Area 51. 51. Are you serious? Now, when did you say you were going to do this? When was this? Sunday the 18th. I'll be there. I'll get it. Okay, right on. Right on, right on. Little dog. Oh, technology. I'll never tell Ruben. I'll never tell Ruben. Yeah, there's little Ruby. Yeah, she's my little sky watching dog. Yes. An albino Jack Russell. Wow. Wow, what a description. Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like that one bit. She's got to be Chihuahua and something else. I rescued her from the pound. Yeah, about 10 years ago, I thought I was bringing her home to pass, but she just had bad nutrition. She lived for. Look at her. She's yeah. I thought she was. I thought she wasn't doing too. I thought she was really old. She wasn't. She was just in bad shape. So so yeah. I have three dogs. That's 1 year. I like I like my animals. Oh my god. Oh no. I had one. I had. Okay, my dear. Gosh, do you think he would? Gosh, do you think he would? Wow. Hooty hoo. Hooty hoo. Second year. Good night. Good night.